Welcome to Finding the Dive. Today we'll be wandering the back roads of the Chassahowitzka Wildlife Management Trails to the most notorious dive location in Florida. Also in the Chassahowitzka Management Area is another not so well known dive site, only recently boardwalk and open to the public, named Buford Sink. This has always been a challenging but very rewarding location to divers, as you had to walk through the swamp to get to this location. A site my dive partner and I, Keith, have been diving over the last season. Speaking of Keith, he's got an upcoming video showing you some a little bit of light work that he's working on. Keith is quite a little bit of an engineer and tinkerer and kind of a tech guy. So he enjoys that stuff. Hopefully he'll get that up for you real soon. I think you're going to enjoy it. He's got lots of great ideas, lots of good thoughts. So anyway, please pay attention to his upcoming video. Now, please like and subscribe. I can't say it enough. Everything that if you guys click on it, you know, that's just going to get us that much further along, and we'll be able to do what we do. So we talked about a secret location that I was going to come out to today and show you. This is a kind of a little bit of a jaunt. I was in the area, took advantage of it. Great opportunity to come out and take a look and show you this place. Most people have never been here, never dove here. To the caving community, it is infamous. We're going to be covering it in another project that I got going on, titled the Buford Project. Just feel like this place and Buford are just going to go hand in hand with what I've got to talk about. But we're going to get to that in a future video. But for today, I want to show you what this place is, and I'm going to flip the camera. I'm going to do a little walk around. This is not what I expected out here. From all the older reports, it is desolate. Trust me, it's a long drive out here, and I'll cover that on the way out. So let me show you. This is the parking lot. This is the looks like they've done a lot of renovations out here. There's the main road coming in right there, and then this is pretty cool. I did not expect a full-fledged bathroom out here. This spot is really just kind of a danger to most divers. I'm gonna walk up here and we're gonna talk about it for a minute. And you got a couple of people here today, and I'll cover about what they're doing here in a second. So there's what we're looking at. They got this nice sign. I'm gonna zoom in on the attention diver sign. All right, here we go, people. This is a good one right here. This is this is Eagle's Nest. Just a dangerous cave, but it's very beautiful. So it says, don't be deceived by Eagle's Nest Sink. What may look like a marshy pond is a direct link to the West Central Florida's underground drinking water source, the Florida aquifer. Protecting the sinkhole and others like it is vital to maintaining public health. A deep water exploration of Eagle's Nest Sink has been likened to climbing Mount Everest, and that's probably no lie. A lot of people have died here. It's a very serious cave. Extensive caverns plunge as deep as 310 feet. Divers must use multiple tanks and special breathing mix of gas and compressed air, and decompression can take hours. Individuals have lost their lives exploring this sink. Only experienced certified cave diver teams with appropriate equipment should dive here. There's the map. I'm going to show this. This is why it's so dangerous. Very deceiving. So you got this real shallow pond, and then it drops down. Look at that. 127. You can get off in here, and it doesn't show the total depth, but you can drop down to about 300 foot into this cave. Let's walk over here and take a look at it right quick. This is pretty much what it looks like. You got a couple of free divers out there in the water, and this is just simply a freaking pool of water, but it is very clear. Take a look at this, if you can see it. I'm going to be part of the project, is I'm going to be coming in here, and we are going to do an exploration dive about this. Sounds like it's cold. All right, everyone, just got done at Eagle's Nest. I was talking to one of the free divers. I didn't want to disturb them too much, so I'm not gonna really cover what we talked about. So this is really an out of the way site. No signs lead you to Eagle's Nest. I'm looking forward to actually diving this thing, just to show you what it's like inside the pool. May drop down to the top of the mountain, the 127 mark. That's easy within my grasp. It's not too far out of a stretch. You just got to be very mindful and be prepared for what you're going to find here. Do I want to go to 310 feet? Absolutely freaking not. But like I said, this is just a tease you video about what's coming up, and I hope you guys do stay tuned and follow us and watch as we progress into our little project. Good thing is once you pay to get into this recreation area, you can spend here the whole day and dive. You know, if you want to do Buford, or if you're cave certified, you want to do Eagle's Nest. And I want to stress that I think you really do need to be cave certified to do Eagle's Nest. The information that I'm going to share during the Buford project was very, very startling to me. I was kind of shocked at the number of deaths and what happened to each individual. I'm not going to cover that here, but like I said, I was really shocked. Anyway, before I moved here, there was a little book that I had learned about, and I was reading about this cat, and the caving community knows all about him. He's infamous, famous, whatever you want to say. He was a true pioneer and a true legend in our sport. He gave us so much knowledge in a short amount of time. It wasn't even funny, even though he had a great career, but it's very sad when he passed. Anyway, his name is Sheck Exley. His book was Caverns Measureless to a Man. Is a great read, and he covers Eagle's Nest. He covers a lot of the springs that are just really common today for divers. Back then, back in the 60s and 70s, it was just it was tough to get to. You had to be just in the know to be able to dive these areas. You just had to be part of the clique. You had to be invited to come onto these private roads, these private lands. State of Florida owns them now. State of Florida does watch and regulate the diving and everything. You got to file for a permit, by the way, to dive in the Chassahowitzka area. Did I say that right this time? I don't know. We'll find out. You guys can correct me. Anyway, take care, and we'll see you on the next dive. Thank you.